All right, so here's how to get going with this project. First of all, you'll need Docker Desktop if you're in Windows. I don't have Windows, but you just download it for Windows and install it. Make sure it's up and running after you install it. And that should be it. Docker allows you to kind of make sure all the same configuration files are in the right places, all the stuff you need. Anyway, you'll need a model. So here's an example of a model. It's a small one to get you going. If you have a bunch of GPUs, that would be better. But for most computers that are running CPUs, this would be fine. So you just click on download. It's going to download, in this case, a super small 15 gigabyte file. You're gonna, if you have trouble with that, they have some tools that allow you to do command line or restart it. There's some other models out there by this same guy, the bloke. You're looking for a Guff model, so you can search his models and find a smaller one maybe, like this Minstrel's a good one. But yeah, the bloke is a pretty good guy that has a lot of great models, a lot of small models. So that you're looking for 7B parameters, meaning they're the very, very small models you can run without like a couple $100 GPU. And that's what you need to get going. Okay, so now you got that model downloaded. You'll take it from your download folder. You'll go into the project that you have. So you have this project over here with notebooks that you clone off of GitHub or download from GitHub, and you'll shove it over here. Um, so now you have the model in place. You have these notebook files here, and now you're going to run, as they say in the constructions, docker compose up. So you go into command prompt, something like this. You'll navigate to the folder. What folder are we in? And you'll say, up. Mine might be already up, so it might be pretty quick. Yours might take, I would connect your computer hardwired to the internet if you could. Yours could take 10, 15 minutes to get going. There's going to be a lot to install and download. So you might see that wait for a while. Now, when that is done and says it's up and running, you'll see something that looks like this kind of text output. You'll be good to go. So then you can go into a browser and, well, you can click on this link here and go to that. And now you'll see your notebooks running. So you got a hello one here. Um, and you'll hit this button for play. So this first one is the hello one, is a large language model. It's going to go in and grab the model that you downloaded. If you change the name of that, you got to change it here as well. After it gets all of that, it's going to stop at a certain point where it's going to ask you a question. Oh wait, no, it's going to go through. It's going to answer this question that's in there. It's going to ask you a question to ask Wikipedia. You're going to type in some text. In this case, I did modmux, and then it's going to try to figure out based off of some tools. So the first one, you're asking the LLM itself with no external stuff. And then we're going to add tools. Tools allow you to add external things like Google, Wikipedia, whatever you want. And we're also going to add agents. Agents do logic with tools so that you can do retries and everything. This model that I have now is pretty garbage. And so the tool's going to struggle. But you're going to see like it's trying to figure out, hey, it's a pretty broad topic. I asked about Mad Max Saga. It's trying to do some reasoning among itself with its agents, and then use its tool to go grab stuff from Wikipedia. And it grabs out, but better models don't. Um, so that's why you might need a better model, some GPUs, all that kind of good stuff. But that'll get you going with that. Now to make images, I made a Stable Diffusion one that uses CPU. So you're going to want to do the same thing, hit run. This will also take 15 minutes to run. initially, then, a few minutes every time you try to run something like this, maybe 10 minutes. Um, but we're going to start seeing some images down here of things you've typed in your command prompt, or your prompt that's going to prompt you for a question. And yeah, that's the gist of it. When you're done running it, you can go back to your terminal that you started this thing up under, free up resources, and you can hit, it's over here, like Control C to kill it, or yeah, that should do it. And that's all there is to it.